I want to show you some very, very rare pieces of history, and then I will tie it in this hour on how they all play a role. These are all the original pieces. First, this is John Wilkes Booth. This is his crisis speech, saying that we are in a crisis and something has to be done. We're in a crisis. And so he decided to take things in his own hands, and he killed President Lincoln. This is another book on crisis. This is really rare. This is actually an embarrassment to the guy who wrote it during the Second World War, so there are very few copies that are presentation copies. This is a presentation copy, a soldier's edition of Mein Kampf, and it is autographed by Der Fuhrer here. This is Adolf Hitler's signature. But yesterday we were shocked because people just assumed and sheepishly accepted the fact that the government was arbitrarily selecting what food you can and cannot eat depending on what store you're at. And what's disturbing is a lot of people will say, it's just soda, it's a big deal. What's a big deal? But it's not about soda. And it is a big deal because it really is all about principle. Listen to how Mayor Bloomberg reacted to the judge's ruling just yesterday.
We have a responsibility as human beings to do something, to save each other, to save the lives of ourselves, our families, our friends, and all of the rest of the people that live on God's planet.
We just have a responsibility to do something because there's a crisis. A lot of people have come in the past and said, there's a crisis. We have to do something. We have to do something. That always leads you to bad places.